Hey guys, welcome back to DaPokeShed, and today we have another graded card opening. So we have a box of graded cards here. I believe there should be about 40-ish cards. I'm going to bring up my sheet here. But yeah, it should be about 40, I think. Let's see. 36. So there's 36 cards here, 20 of which are mine and 16 are from 16 are from some local collectors who submit through me. So we're going to get these 36 graded cards in here. This was the September value submission. So we're going to see what we got here for cards. There's one stack, two stacks, 3 and 4 stacks of cards. Oh, fifth stack for next. Alright, so this is a TCG only, I believe. I think it was just a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And for the most part, it was Pokemon. So there are, I think, like 2 or 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and then the rest is Pokemon. So let's see what we got. Alright, so let's get right into this first one here. So again, hoping they're in order. If not, I might have to do some rearranging, but for the most part, PSA is usually pretty good at keeping things in the order that they're submitted. Alright, so first off the bat, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! So there's only 2 Yu-Gi-Ohs in the whole thing. 2 of them were from Ghost of the Past. One was a Blue Eyes White Dragon, the other was the Ultimate Dragon. I believe they were the only 2, if I'm correct. So let's see what this one is. So this is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ghost from the Past, and it got a 9. So PSA 9, mint, Blue Eyes. Now these Ghosts from the Past had that, see, same thing, got that glue on the back. I don't know if that affected the grade or not, but nice. Love the Ghost rare cards. Alright, into some Pokemon now. Let's see what we got. We got a Galarian Slowking. Alright, so the Galarian Slowking, alternate art. And we got a 9 on that one. So front centering was probably a little off. As for the back, so that belonged to someone local. I'll let you know when I get into my cards. We got the Magikarp and Wailord alt art from Team Up. It was a full art card. I believe this one, yeah, this one looked really clean, I believe. So I'm not saying it's gonna get a 10, but I think it, yeah, it had a shot. So it's a nice card there. Nice alt art Wailord Magikarp and a PSA 10. And then this one should be a Charizard VMAX from Brilliant Stars, or Vstar? Vstar, sorry. Yeah. So this one should be a 10. There you go. Okay, perfect. Nice PSA 10. So none of these are mine. These are some local people that submit through me. Another one. So this should be the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in the Ghost Rare. You see the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon there. One of my favorite cards. And that one also got a 9. I think, I'm not sure. You can see that glue on the backla. I'm thinking that's what caused a lot of these Ghost Rares to get it. But 2 9s there. Alright, let's see what we're into here now. Is this going to be the Rayquaza V? No, we're in the Kyogre EX. This is my first card. No, sorry, this one is not my card. I didn't submit any EX cards in this submission. This is another local submission. Now we got a PSA 8. So there's PSA 8 there. These EX cards are beautiful. I'm thinking about doing a binder of these, actually. I think that's going to be a binder project I'm going to start soon after picking up a couple. So I think I'm going to do a binder of the original EX cards. And this one is a Skarmory. So I'm not sure why the numbers are all over the place, but that's fine. Nice swirl on this, double swirl on this Skarmory. This one is mine, and I'm hoping for 9s in these. because I'd like to get all the E-Series cards 9s. And then I got 7. Wow. I guess there's a bit of scratching there in the hollow. I was not expecting a 7 though. So that's my first miss. First card today, first miss. Alright, let's get into stack number 2. Try to get through these a bit quicker, guys. It's just trying to sort them as I go too, figure out who's who. Luckily, I didn't have a whole lot of double ups on this submission, so it should be pretty easy to tell. Alright. What else do we have here? This one is a Rapidash from Expedition. Okay, so right on into these. This one is also mine, and that one gets a PSA 9. There we go. Nice PSA 9 Rapidash. Which the centering, I guess, is the big issue there. A little top heavy. But these, I was hoping, all my E-Series cards I submitted, I thought had shots at 9. So I'm really disappointed with that Skarmory. So there's some from Aquapolis and some from Expedition. So nice 9 there in the Rapidash. So this one might be a Pichu. It is a Pichu from Expedition. Partial swirl there. And this one gets an 8. Okay. Not the greatest, but it is an 8. Alright. Next up, a Japanese card. Okay, so this is probably birthday Pikachu, I would guess. As the birthday Pikachu, 2nd anniversary, 1998 Japanese promo. Hoping for a 9 this guy, and it gets an 8. So, yeah, not doing too hot here today with my vintage cards. And this last one should be Game Boy Lugia. Just hoping for a 9 on this guy too, but that edge looks a little worn now I'm looking at it. And it gets an 8. Nice little swirl up there in the corner. My other Game Boy Pro was that great last time, came back 9, so this guy I was hoping to get a 9 too, but it did not. Alright, what we got next? So we're going to have a special delivery Charizard. Yeah, so this one isn't mine, I don't believe, because if it's going back up my board, this one would belong to someone who submitted. I do have 2 in here as well, but I think this one does not belong to me, and this one gets a 9. So a hollow pattern. I guess the centering might be a little off there. Maybe a little nick up there. Alright. And this last one, oh no, 2 left here. This one must be the special delivery Bidoof. Yeah, and this one gets a 9 as well. Okay, and now this one will bring us back up to where the Kyogre EX is. So this one must be the Gengar level X. Yeah, from Arceus, and that one gets an 8. Alright, on to the next one. So mostly all of these have been other people. Hopefully we start getting into some more mine here soon. I do have a Celebi Gold Star in here somewhere. So there's no upcharge, so I'm not thinking it did too great. Did I just, slab just crack? There's a big scratch on this slab right here. I don't know if it's a scratch or if it's just some, no, it looks like a scratch. Weird. Was it a crack or not? Anyway, hopefully it's mine, but we'll see now. Not sure why it's scratched. Special delivery Charizard, yeah. Okay, so we're starting at the bottom here. So I had 2 of these submitted with this order, and that one gets a 9. This one got a hard scratch on it there. Yeah, so I had a nice little swirl on that one, but it gets a 9. So rough go with the special delivery Charizard with scratch on the back too. And this next one, let's see where we at. This one should be a special delivery Charizard as well. And it is, and it also gets a 9. Wow, no 10s on my Charizards. They were the 2 best ones I got out of 8, and they didn't 10. Rough go on my special delivery Zards. Alright, what else we have? So this one must be my Leafeon from Evolving Skies. It is. And this guy gets PSA 10. Nice. I do pretty well on these Evolution Alt-Arts. Very rarely do I miss the 10s on those guys. This might be a Sylveon. 10. Alright, so all these are mine, looks like. Coming back up through. This should be a shiny Charizard GX. Here we go. And this guy gets a 10, yes. That's what I was hoping for here. I was like, if it gets 9 or lower, it's going to my binder. If it gets 10s, it's probably going in my sell pile. But there it is, nice 10 Charizard GX. So this guy should be Primal Kyogre. So I cracked the mint slab. I'm not going to tell you what I got on this until I regrade it, but cracked the mint slab. I think it was a 9 in the mint, but it was very strong. So I think we were hoping for a 10 here. And I got a 10, nice. Yeah, so I don't know why mint gave it a 9 or 9.5. I can't quite remember. Maybe a little centering issue on the back. It is slightly off, but for PSA, that's within their parameters by the looks of it. So that was a nice hit there. Oh, we should be getting into 2 Rumble cards, the Mew and the Gyarados. So I opened up the Rumble box on this channel, hoping for at least 9s in these, and we got an 8. Yeah, they were rough go. I knew they weren't going to do great, but I had to submit some of the bigger ones. This is the Gyarados, and we're also hoping for 9, and it hits an 8. So, not too happy with those Rumble cards, but I had to give it a go. I'm wondering if I scratched it trying to open it with the scissors last time on that Charizard. So let's try to there we go, get it a bit cleaner this time and not scratch any slabs. Alright, we still should have some more Aquapolis Hollows left, and I think there's some more Evolving Skies Alt-Arts that someone else submitted. So we'll see what we got here. Alright, Dragonite EX. This one was mine from Dragon Frontiers. That means the Celebi is coming up next. Alright, I gotta put these to the back here. Yeah, so that means the Celebi should be coming up next. And that gets an 8. Just hoping for a 9 on this guy. See corner, centering. What is this? Like a piece of a slab? Weird. See, that's like a piece of plastic. I don't know if it came off a slab or not. Oh man. No, maybe not. I don't think so. It might have just been extra. But anyway, this one should be our Vstar. Again, was really hoping for an 8 minimum. Thought I had an outside chance at a 9. As you can see, there's a bit of fading. We'll see how it did. And I got an 8. So that's about what I expected for this guy. I bought it with the intention of probably getting an 8. I was hoping for that outside shot at a 9. But yeah, you can see this corner down here, right? But we'll take a PSA 8 Vstar. What do we have left? Okay, we should have some Aquapolis Hollows coming up here now. So first one is Vileplume. Lots of hollow on this one. This is a hard grade. And we got an 8. This one should be Togegenic. Same thing, 8. Yeah, very disappointed. I was hoping for a few 9s on these Aquapolis ones. This one, Blissey. Oh, Tentacruel. 8. We should have Blissey and Azumarill left. So we got Blissey in an 8. Looks like they're all getting 8s here today. And Azumarill. Oh, we got 9 with Azumarill, which is good. Not too bad. Alright, last stack. So I think that's it for my cards, actually. There should be, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, yeah, so these are the Yeah, so these should be mostly alt arts. Let's scratch these because these aren't mine. Be a little bit more careful with them. Yeah, we should be getting a Quasar, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Oh, there's an Umbreon in here. All those alt arts are for Quasar as well, and a Charizard Vstar. So lots of nice modern bangers here. See how they do. So let's see if they're starting. If it's for Quasar, we're starting from the top down. If it's Charizard Vstar, we're starting from the bottom up. Charizard Vstar, PSA 9. Rough go on the 9. There's a centering issue maybe, although it's not that bad. Oh, what the is it on the slab? Looks like a small little scratch there on that slab as well. Another one there. They definitely weren't done by the scissors because I was very careful with them. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, next one. This one should be Rayquaza VMAX. I just sold a PSA 10 in this. And it gets a 10. There we go. Next one is the Umbreon. This is the one. Almost, well, it's over $1,000 card Canadian, I think, in it. Oh, it's a 9. Ah, sad day. Sad day. I guess the centering, maybe front. Gonna go too hard. Again, not my cards, but sad on the centering there. Sylveon. Sylveon, we get a 10. This one should be Glaceon. We get a 10. Leafeon. We get a 9 on the Leafeon. What's going on with this guy? Maybe the centering. Yeah, centering's off a bit there. That corner. And this last one is just a regular Rayquaza V. And this guy gets a 10. So not too bad. Half and half there. A few of those could have been bigger money cards. So I think all these actually, the 2 Yu-Gi-Ohs are one person's. And then I got to divide this group up into a couple people. And then this stack is mine. So definitely, I guess the biggest hitter that I wasn't expecting out of this stack was probably, I don't even know, the Kyogre or the Charizard GX Shiny. Those guys hit big for me. So these two here were some bigger hitters. Great cards. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's our great card return for this month. We should have another one just in the new year. I know my October bulk special is just going through QA too, so I'd say by the new year, sometime early on, we'll have that one come in. So thanks for watching, guys. Happy Tibbs Eve. Enjoy your holidays, and we'll be back with some more videos later. Enjoy.